Welcome back to the channel, and in this video we will take on the topic of the meltdown that has been happening to the NFT collections. Some of the, more well-known ones, for example, the Bored Ape Yacht Club, which pretty much anyone involved with NFTs is aware of. That was one of the most expensive collection, and that is trading now at basically at a fraction of what it used to trade at. I mean, at one point you were buying the collections or some of the cheaper ones for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now it's, again, as I mentioned, a fraction of that. And it's not just that collection, but a lot of the other ones that were having these these pretty wild price hops. But as kind of bad as it sounds for the collections, overall, the broader NFT market is actually increasing. The overall market, as far as developments in Web3 with the metaverse, is a lot more activity going on there. And along with that activity, a lot more investments. So as far as the actual market value, that has gone up. But the individual pricing on some collections, definitely they've taken a hit. But this is good news for the market, because what we're seeing now is that a lot of the speculators, the fads, the crazies, the scams, all of the wildness that was going on in at the start of this, a lot of that is being phased out. And now we're focusing on practical things that can be, that actually have some use. So now we're looking at sustainable things in this ecosystem and getting away from the fads. So for example, NFTs, they actually have a purpose. I mean, they're proof of ownership of something. So for now, some of the initial things that we're seeing for practical applications, they're being used for proof of ownership. For example, tickets to an event. And in some cases, what I'm reading about is also for ownership or proof of ownership of real estate, and definitely for some of the projects that are in the metaverse. For an investor, if you missed out on some of the big collections in the past, no need to worry. What you should be looking for or looking to do now is to invest in the infrastructure if NFTs are of interest to you. So getting in on this infrastructure, the base, that would mean, fine, investing in the exchanges that offer NFTs, getting involved in, or maybe investing in the blockchain that some of the NFTs operate, that they operate on. So things like that, or maybe, depending on your expertise, then investing in the individual companies that are creating sustainable projects. So that is where we are now. Now, it would be, not really good on my part if I don't mention that, yes, I actually wrote a book about this, and I go into a lot deeper detail into these different aspects. But so that's definitely there, and I will include a link to my book in the description of the video. But that's what I have for you today. And as always, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.